Hello, this is Leah, and I just wanted to do a quick review of Insurrection Ladies by Reyane Tradition. I was interested in this perfume because I do have Reyane Tradition's Acqua di Parisi's Venezia. I bought this around 2012, and at the time when I purchased it from one of those like perfume outlets, I didn't know anything about La Vie Belle. And I ended up picking this out, which does smell similar to La Vie Belle. It's definitely not a dupe because this is a lighter, fresher, I would say more summery version of La Vie Belle. It's not as patchouli and not as much of a distinctive gourmand as La Vie Belle. So I was really pleased with this, with its smell and its sillage and its performance. So I had high hopes for this Insurrection, and I had checked on Fragrantica for Reyane Tradition perfumes, and this was the number 2 perfume, and I'm unsure if they list them by popularity. And then Fragrantica has hardly anything on it, and then Amazon, which is where I purchased this from, it does have a lot of star ratings, but not much of a description. So I wasn't sure of how it smelled. On Fragrantica it says it smells like Oso Carmela or Camella, but to me this smells like a very light version of Angel EDT, which I have, but the Angel EDT is again much more like heavier and with more like distinctive patchouli, where this is a lighter version, but it definitely is very much patchouli and has some sweet and like little bit of fruit, but I get a little bit of a caramel in it too, like Jessica Simpson's Fancy. But I do not recommend this perfume just because the sillage and longevity of this is so poor, and I don't know if it's just this bottle, but this is like even worse than a Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret body mist. I sprayed this on like several spritzes of it, and then it was completely like forgettable and gone. So it doesn't last on the skin at all. I sprayed it on my shirt, so I do smell it on my shirt when I sniff it, but like I got this this afternoon, and earlier this morning I had sprayed Roberto Cavalli, and I could still smell that more on me than this, which I sprayed hours later. And so this was less than $21. It's supposed to be 3.3 fluid ounces, but I do not even recommend it for that amount. And again, maybe it is just my bottle. On Amazon, I saw a couple of low-star reviews saying how like it doesn't last like their prior bottles used to. So I don't know, you know, the situation. But this is the packaging. So it has, you know, different packaging if you like that. And then the bottle itself is just this like black printed, and then this little carrying handle, it does detach from it as far as the presentation goes. So I am though still interested in other Reyane Tradition perfumes. I have my eye on a couple. If you have any experience with Reyane Tradition or recommendations, then please leave a comment below. Rate and subscribe if you like. Thank you.